So we discussed it within the entire team and everybody was on board with it and said it would be a good idea. And then we looked at what we would have to do in order to get an apprentice, so what were the processes to go through to get one, and then how would we support that person when they were in place as well, and everybody was on board with helping with that. We thought we'd just put out an advert and then we'd get loads and loads of applicants turn up, but actually we had to advertise it 3 times in the end. What we did then is we developed a poster, and then our handy person went around the local area and put it in all the community centres and different places. And we also put an advert in the college as well, and that's when we got Mason. So it wasn't we'll just get somebody in and we'll try and work out what to do when they got there. I actually wrote a whole 1.5-year plan about what skills we wanted him to learn in that time. And then there was also obviously the college course said there were specific things that they wanted him to learn in order to get the accreditation. Some of those things we weren't able to cover because our handy person work is very much about what the clients request. So it could be that for his course he needed to learn electrical skills, for example, but we couldn't manufacture something electrical in somebody's house if they didn't need it. So we actually asked for Oxford Direct Services, which is our partner organisation, to take him on to see if they could give him some experience of that. It's been really interesting having an apprentice. I mean, obviously it means your team's a lot more diverse than it used to be, but the most telling thing was when I was doing a presentation once in a course, and he came up and explained to me how to get the presentation working, which was really useful. And he's a really good member of the team. It's a brilliant idea to take on an apprentice. It really does help the team and helps you come up with good ideas and help support the team. But what you do need to do before you even think about it is plan how you're going to support that person, because it's not just a short-term project. It's not like getting a new employee in where you can just set them in and after a couple of weeks they're doing the work on their own. You really do need to plan about how you're going to support that person and how they're going to learn the skills. But I think once you've got that in place, then yeah, go for it. It's a brilliant idea.